Well, in this video about my 2020 presidential bid, of course, also, you can vote for me for 2016. It doesn't matter which year. But, I'm going to be talking about, taxing churches, new accreditation rules for all colleges, and, of course, immigration. First off, any church or religious, any type of organization that sells something will be taxed, Any business, Sword of the Lord, any of them, I don't care if they're a church or not, they're going to be taxed. I don't care if they're for-profit, not for-profit. Catholic Church, all these people, they're going to be taxed. Because they make a lot of money. They're not giving. Some of these churches, apparently they all own department stores and things like that, retail chains, they sell books and all that stuff. Of course, that would be taxed, as simple as that. And accreditation, of course, and I got this idea this morning when I was watching the Atheist Experience, Again, I'll have to check, there's going to be some rules for accreditation. All accreditation bodies will have to follow certain rules that are the same. For example, any college that gives you a bachelor's degree, an associate's degree, or whatever, will have to teach science, history, math. When they teach science, they have to teach actual science. If they're teaching biology, they have to teach evolutionary biology. They teach astronomy, they have to teach the Big Bang. They have to teach real science. They have to explain what theory is, what peer review is. Also, all colleges will be required to have their students learn to debate properly, learn logic and critical thinking, and learn to debate not just their own ideology, but an ideology they disagree with. That's something that college professors are going to hate. I know that, because they're mostly liberals and they only want liberal ideology taught and understood by their students, and they brainwash their students. Most schools, they're going to brainwash them to liberal ideology. Like in the 50s, they did it, and they brainwashed them to conservative ideology. Well, if the students are required to go out and read material on ideas that they disagree with, on all ideas, really, liberal, conservative, whatever, I don't care, Republican, Democrats, they have to read and learn, actually learn these things and present it. They will have to do that. It's only fair. They will have to do that and show that they can do it. Science, they will have to learn what actual science is. High school, they'll definitely not get out of high school without knowing what evolutionary biology or cosmology, the Big Bang and all this stuff, and knowing what a theory is, what a hypothesis is, knowing how to debate, knowing logic, knowing critical thinking, also personal finance, CPR, first aid, and how to child rearing. Both college and high school can teach that. I know some people may disagree, but why not? And of course, the last, and certainly not least, illegal immigration. Now, illegal immigrants, whether you may or may not realize it, a lot of times are used as slave labor. They are. They're not exactly being treated as badly as African Americans were, or any other group were in the past. True, they're getting paid a little bit of money. They get threatened with deportation, poor health care, they're not really being treated fairly. People complain about low wages. Oh, they pay minimum wage, $7.50 an hour, $8 an hour. It's not livable wage. Well, of course not. If you can get these illegal immigrants to work for 50 cents on the dollar, why would they pay you $15 an hour when they can get the illegals? Of course, the illegal immigrants do bring drugs and weapons and stuff to the country, whether you may or may not realize it. So we would obviously have to stop the illegal immigration. Of course, you have to look at the reason why they come here illegally. Look what goes on in their countries. I'm not talking about just simply, South America, the brown people, as you may want to say. Also the white people from Europe, anywhere, I don't care where they're from. If they're here illegally, they got to go back. Now, when it comes to South America and Mexico and these other countries south of the border, you have to look at their political situation, find out why they're like that, and see what we can do to change it. Because I don't agree with interfering with other countries, but since they are affecting us, we have that right. Also, look at what the Catholic Church does down there. You should do that. I really suggest you do that. And of course, when it comes to welfare, the government assistance has to be paid back. Not just individuals that are on welfare. I'm talking about corporations, especially, we have to pay back 100%. Now, individuals obviously may not may not be 100%, maybe 50% they have to pay back. But definitely, and they have to work while they're on government assistance if they can. But corporations that get any type of government assistance have to pay it back. All of it, 100%, and maybe even interest. Simple as that. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. And watch any of my other videos. Thanks.